All right, can you feel the mugginess? It is quite muggy outside, and so we didn't have as cool and refreshing as a morning as you may consider Monday and Tuesday mornings to have been, but we started this Thursday off at 72 degrees. Not bad. Still a little bit cooler than we typically expect for this time of the year. The same cannot be said for the afternoon, of course. We've been riding a heat wave for the past couple of days. Today's afternoon high temperature in Corpus Christi, 99 degrees. Once again, a couple of degrees above where we normally expect that to be, but also not far off from that record high temperature 101. We last saw that back in 2015. No rain today, and so our deficit continues to grow in the wrong direction. $3.46 behind on our rainfall for the year, unfortunately. But the heat doesn't help either. Taking a closer look with the Chris 6 Neighborhood Weather Network, let's check on temperatures on the south side. We've been hanging out near 90 degrees either side of it. We're at 90 on the nose off Garden Court there. 89 from Sandy Creek Townhomes, 87 from San Benito Drive, 92 still on Windwillow Drive, and across the Oso, 90 degrees at Southampton Drive. So temperatures are hot. Now we've added humidity to the mix. We can help kind of understand how much humidity we've got in play with dew point temperatures. That relates the humidity to our actual air temperature. So when we're in the 70s, not feeling great, feeling pretty oppressive. The coast has been dealing with that afternoon by afternoon. But on Monday, inland neighborhoods like Beeville, Orange Grove, Hebronville, y'all's dew point temperatures were in the 40s. Now you're catching up and feeling the pain that everyone else has with muggy dew points out there. So this kind of compounds the heat, and it makes it hard to recover during the overnight because our temperatures don't drop as much. We're still warm in the morning, and then we have a hot afternoon ahead. So especially for folks who work in outdoor industries, yeah, thank you for what you do, because you're doing it out in this. Temperatures that at this point are still sitting anywhere from the upper 80s along the coast, feeling like 100 degrees, or in the triple digits for inland areas, feeling like those lower 100s. And this is a trend that will continue. We don't get much relief during the overnight when those temperatures fall, because we're still feeling very humid. And during the overnight, that's when we are the muggiest. We have our relative humidity rebounding to the upper 90 percentile, and winds are going to be fairly low. So it is going to be an air you can wear start as we head into your Friday. And just a heads up, tomorrow we turn the calendar to August. It is still going to be a heat wave for us here. Heat risk top of mind. Notice there's a lot of red on this map. That's a 3 out of 4 major heat risk. And even for those who are in the yellow areas, the minor heat risk, do know that you don't need heat alerts. You don't need the worst kind of heat to be susceptible for heat-related illness. So checking on the kids, pets, and the elderly. Make sure you are taking care of yourself. If you work in an indoor industry where you can't be inside, hop in the work truck, run the AC for a little bit. It'll help you out. We will continue to have this trend into the first couple of days of August. So if you were hoping for a pattern change, I know there was some weather chisme going on Facebook about that. Not for us. August 6th to 10th. Outlook for our temperature situation. We have a pretty good probability of seeing warmer than normal temperatures continuing on from the next now to 10 days. Who knows, probably later, because August is our hottest month of the year on average. Does it come with any rainfall? Probably not. Some models want to throw some rain our way over the weekend, just a straight chance, and we could really use it because our drought is not doing too good across central Texas, even into the coastal bend, where we did okay with rain in June, but we're starting to fall back to old ways with very dry weather. So for our neighbors in Rockport and Kingsville, we're going to have a hot weekend ahead, and the same can be said for Corpus Christi. Feels like temperatures in the triple digits ranging from about 105 to maybe 110.